morning. Hello, everybody on YouTube channel. How are we doing this lovely ass morning? Because every morning is great when you wake up alive. Is that dark to say for the intro? Or is this just me just overthinking? It's me overthinking. Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome to the channel. It's your boy Jaystation, or Jay, as usual. And today's video is a little different. Because I am outside, and it is around, like, really early in the morning, like 4 o'clock or some shit like that. And, it's just some 3 a.m. 3 a.m. deals. Like, you wake up 3 a.m. and, like, the cycle of men waking up at 3 a.m. and shit. Where it's like, oh, I'm so depressed. Oh, yeah, I'm finna work out. So motivated. Oh, like all the different mood swings you finna have during, like, that shit. I don't know why it's like that. It's kind of weird for me. Because, like, most niggas really just lay in bed, doom scroll, probably smoke, probably beat their dicks. You female, probably beat that pussy up. Probably beat your own pussy up at 3 a.m. where you can't sleep. Who the fuck knows? But I don't know what this video is really about, really. Because, like, it's just, I don't know. I just felt like recording, but I have nothing I want to particularly say right now. But, but I always want something to say, and everybody is yapping. And that's what this video is talking about. Everybody yaps. And how the internet is basically no longer good. It is the most trash space to be on. And it's ruined my mental health, in a sense. But I'm not don't fully blame one thing, because, like, many factors can come into why you're depressed, why you're so and so, whatever mentally you're dealing with. But can't blame the drugs, can't blame, well, it depends. If you on some hardcore shit like crack or some shit, then that's different. But if it's like weed, alcohol, cigarettes, it really depends on you. Like, weed can only do so much to heal, and it really don't really heal nothing emotional. It just heals physical wounds. So anything mental you're dealing with, go to a therapist. I'm not a therapist, but go to someone that has more, because mental health in general is very new when it comes to research. Hell, back in the 50s, which was not too long ago, you got lobotomized for saying, like, oh, I saw something weird. Oh, we'll fix that, Jimmy. The one thing about graduating high school is, damn, in the May 2026, 10 years ago, I was in middle school. Can we talk about it? Because, like, everybody from 2016 to now, niggas have started yapping a lot more instead of trying to entertain, do stupid shit, and maybe, well, niggas still want to go viral, but it's so weird. It's just so weird. The state of the internet has been ruined. And honestly, the 2010s have been a precursor for some things on the internet. Like, let's see. Because the internet has always been a degenerate, strange place. Especially if you're not too familiar, or you're actually too familiar. And you've been doom scrolling, you see all this weird shit, and it fucks with your brain a little bit. Like, not to say, like, oh no, it's gonna make you a killer, a rapist, a horn dog, a freaked out freak. but it depends how much you consume it and how do you take that consumption. Because this year, I haven't really said this much on the channel. I mean, on my New Year's, I mentioned it a little bit, but I am taking a break from scrolling on social media and just consuming social media. Like, I'm taking a break from all that, and especially YouTube for me. YouTube has been a real addiction. I'm like, bro, like, we don't even call this shit a resolution. We call this shit locking in. You know what I mean? Like, if you feel like you've just been behind on some shit, just take a step back from social media. Take a step back. Bro, I ain't even trying to motivate y'all. Nothing. Fucking tired of shit. Motivational speech at fucking 4 a.m. Even though it is 4 a.m. But this is not particularly motivational. It's just me yapping. Because I can't really go to sleep. Yeah, it's just like the internet like I said though, like the internet has changed a lot from the 2010s to now, and especially since it's 2016, everybody keeps talking about 2016 was goated, which it was. Like, it was such a goated year. It's not even like goated. It's just more so. I think everybody's just nostalgia baiting themselves. Like, all this nostalgia bait and shit. First of all these different terms and slang and stupid shit has all been because of the internet. Like, we make up new terms every fucking day. Excuse the loud ass fan, air conditioning shit. So it's either you're gonna hear the beep or you're gonna hear something. Alright, and a nigga don't have his own place. And not to say that your own place, having your own place is like a big factor of you being grown or you being like truly maturing. It's personal space. You just want personal space. And as somebody who is in that same situation, yeah, I do. I want personal space. But my economy and how the way I'm trying to go about my life is not working in my favor, in a sense. What the fuck? Oh god. Yeah, that fucking shadow looked like a nigga, bro. It really did. Fuck it, bro. If I get kidnapped mid video by it's like the shadow niggas, help. Beat their ass for me, please. I might look like a shadow nigga right now, but please, bro, I'm not one of them. I am not one of them. Please, bro, please. Anyways, back to the video. But yeah, and so like the internet has gone downhill in a very negative way, in my opinion. Like, it's not to say that it's always been positive. Like, every issue, like I said earlier, every issue in modern day internet has been kind of pre-lingering / there in the background since the 2010s. You know what I mean? Because like all this because the internet's so horny. I'm not even gonna say freaked out because like that's the internet way, in my opinion. All y'all niggas is horny as fuck. All y'all niggas be masturbating too hard, being dicks till like y'all coming up with new terms like gooning, cooming, looning, safluming. I don't know, bro. Because like we just come up with new terms, new stupid slang for shit that already is, and yet it's like so much. It's so much worse, and yet so much censored shit happening right now. Because like it's a lot of fake news. I mean, it's always been fake news on the internet, but it's a lot more of it since the government got peep game on it. Since Donald Trump ass want to keep tweeting shit, bro, it's crazy, bro. The internet ain't been the same since 2016, bro. That's when the Donald Trump got elected, bro. That's when Vine got deleted, bro. I'm telling you, everything that went wrong in 2016 still has effects on us now. Donald Trump is still our fucking president. How? We saw how much he fucked up the first time, and then we let him back in. I don't even give a shit that he racist. Like, you know what I mean? A lot of black people Like me will be like, oh, I just can't support a racist. I just can't support a bigot. I'm like, which is fair. White people have done a lot to us in our history. And I mean, a fuck ton of shit. Like everything under the sun you can imagine that is like fucked up happened to black people during slavery. And still to this day, like we still recover it. Nigga, like nigga, we just got shared bathrooms. Like I don't even know how many years 1950 is. I don't feel like doing the math right now. But bro, it was like so many years ago that, but yet so close that we got equal footing with the whites. I'm talking about blacks specifically. The rest of you minorities, I cannot speak for. Like, do not come on my video talking about, oh yeah, well, that's the problem with modern day internet. You niggas want to yap about, oh this, oh that, what about this, what about that, what about this. Back in the day, we used to make jokes about y'all niggas. Now it's everybody on the internet. Everybody is flogging for attention. And it's like, but yet they want to consume nothing but negative content. It's like the world has gotten dumber since the internet, and AI has not helped. I know another AI rant. So unique, so very unique. But it's becoming a real problem because AI is just not coming for, because like the space I want to be in slash the space I put myself in is like artistic and anime communities, animation communities. Finally, that shit shut the fuck up. That shit finally shut the fuck up. Yeah, damn, I was fucking up my flow for a minute. But listen, yeah, fuck, yeah, animation crew and AI. So yeah, AI. So being part of the community that I like to be in, which is like art slash cartoon slash anime community, because like I appreciate animation as a whole, and I want to be it. I wanted to be an animator slash still do, but I'm black in America, where it is very expensive to go to a fucking art college offering to be that quote unquote useless. It has, because art degrees have always been seen as useless through the public eye through years. Like talking like back before the internet, before the fucking internet, bro. It's been like that, and it's like, ugh, it's annoying. Because like, what's the what? Why do y'all make these schools? Why the fuck do y'all make these schools if I not fucking important? Like, how the fuck cloud college is a real thing? Like, dude, it was just. I'm about to get into a whole side rant because this is about how not everything sucks, because everybody's making a video talking about how everything sucks, and it's basically consumerism. It just sums up to consumerism. I don't need to be like, oh yes, this, that. You see, if you live in America, you see it everywhere. I can't talk about consumerism with everybody else in the world because, quite frankly, y'all have different problems than we do, and that's the thing that everybody needs to fucking learn. We are not sharing the same problems. Hell, most of y'all niggas are arguing with bots who are quote unquote um, racist and bigots. And most bigots online are not whites. They're either black people, or some other race of dickhead that is a grifter that wants to get some money, which is fair. That's easy bread. But me personally, yeah. uh, 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 because like, I mean, it's nothing wrong with like changing things up to like get some money through the internet, like how I am doing right now. Because like, I'm not in your face type of person, but it's easier for me to record videos like this than it is to sit down at my desk, record on the mic, even though I just learned how to do that shit. But listen, it doesn't matter, bro, because like the grind still going, and plus you gotta do what you gotta do for the grind. You feel me? Because like as somebody who would, because like what I mean, I'm 23, about to turn 24, and I have wasted my own time. Because that's the thing, a lot of y'all have to come to realize, like, yes, people surrounding you may affect how the way you view things, how the way, especially if you're really close, like familial, sibling and shit. Like, they telling you what to do 24/7. It's gonna get through your head, bro. But sometimes you gotta like just like tell them to fuck off. Not in the sense of like, yo, get the hell out of my face. Unless they're toxic, abusive, and just shut up, act like as if they didn't want you, but yet want to do the most to put you down. Then fuck them. But if you have good family shit, just tell them to back off, step off, give you some space. Let me figure it out, bro. Let me figure it out. I'm glad that I have a mother that cares, a father that was involved in my life, but at the same time, not everybody's past is perfect. Just because I had everything I needed, because I did. Growing up, I had everything I needed. I didn't need, and crazy part is, bro, I didn't even care for Jays, because like I wasn't raised like that, bro. I'm a suburban kid who got ghetto through the years of just life. Life did this to me. I don't want to be ghetto. I don't want to be like mad as shits. I don't want to be like that, but you can't be no punk either if you're gonna be like a softer kind of person. You can't be no punk, man. Just like how everybody's trying to punk you on the internet, bro. And so it's like all kinds of brownie points, all kinds of things just wrong with the internet. I don't know who the fuck is to blame. Is it the people? Is it the government? Is it the companies that made these websites? Who knows? But all I know is that I'm taking a step back from. I'm going to be uploading a lot more. It sounds like contradictory, but at the same time, it will give me more focus to on YouTube because, like, I'm not gonna be posting on Instagram no more. I'm not gonna be posting on TikTok no more because those are really, really, really hard. Yeah, I mean, really, really fucking difficult to get popping off of. And because like and people be taking like their homies not liking, they comment like, oh, you watched it but you didn't want to fucking like repost, bro. You just gonna just follow and look, bro. You just gonna look, bro. You gonna look, bro, because like the whole internet shit will ruin a lot of niggas' friendships, a lot of relationships in general, because y'all take this shit too damn serious. Like, bro, at the end of the day, if the internet were to went out forever, all this shit is lost media. Everything on the internet is lost media. Once it goes out. Simply put it, like that's just the simple fact of the matter. And it's so hard to define what's a fucking internet website, what's an app, and what the fuck is gonna get deleted, what's not gonna get deleted. Because like, what if the internet implodes in a few years? And it's just, we don't know what's gonna happen with social media in the future. Hence why I'm saying, like, I'm not gonna invest my time into YouTube that hard. I am gonna try to, in this year, starting forth from here to whenever in the future I can get to a comfortable spot with my art, making profit off of it, because I have a tattoo printer now, so I do plan to get into tattoos. That way, I can make money off my art, that kind of way. And then as I do that, meanwhile, I mean, no, it's not even. Not even. It's in the background. I'm working on the shit I really want to do. Which is making comics. I just want to make, because at the end of the day, I'm not asking to be rich. I'm not asking to be well known. I'm not asking to be the most popular nigga in the world. I just want to make money off making my comics. And I just want my full ownership, my full rights, and my full creativity control when it comes to comics. Chatty, let me talk about ChatGPT. It is the worst and best thing to come to the internet because it's still part of the AI bullshit. But it's kind of like it's kind of just like Google in that sense. It's kind of just like Google in a sense where you just, this is stories about ChatGPT. Am I pretty? Am I pretty? Those are just people. By the way, like AI is not that bad. It's not that bad. It's the people using. It's the people who are using AI to make all this slop content. Is the ones who we really need to condemn because they're the ones that making everything where it's like, oh my god, let's use it, let's use it. I'm such an uncreative fuck. Let me use that bitch. Let me use that bitch. Like, it's nothing wrong with Photoshop because like one, but yeah, at the same time, actual effort goes into Photoshop. Actual effort goes into making a skit. By the way, niggas who use AI to make some regular ass skits of themselves. Nothing crazy happening. It's just them in an AI setting doing some kind of skit they wrote up on it. Why not just shoot that yourself? Why not just shoot that your fucking self? First of all, you're willingly giving your identity away for some clicks that you're not gonna get. Because niggas who be on Terminal Line don't already know what AI is. AI is the goddamn shit. And so I just fear what the hell. Because like it's not even just like the animation industry. I mean, like it's especially it's mainly CGI workers that are gonna be more cooked than 2D animation. Because like for 2D animation, it's still kind of chopped. It looks better, but it's still chopped as fuck. Like it's still ass when it comes to like replicating real life and shit like that. We're cooked. We're cooked. No. Because all that I use Sora like a few times, and I'm not gonna lie to you, that shit creeps me out. And honestly, it should be deleted. It should not be for public use. Like I say, the only one that should be for public use is ChatGPT. Here then, I feel like don't let the app create images because that's why we have so much slop content. It's because you can make any images you think in your head, but yet you're too lazy to make. I don't give a fuck if it looks like shit, bro. Make it yourself, bro. That's why you niggas are nothing. I'm not about to go on a low tier guy rant. Your life is worthless. You don't mean shit. You should just die. Fuck. Which, by the way, Dale, get off the internet, bro. Like I get it. Like I'm not even. The reason I'm stumbling so hard is like I'm trying to like not sound like I'm defending him, but yet I don't want to bash him either, because he's just a dude who has his own personal problems displayed for everybody to see. Is he a piece of shit? Yeah, but who the fuck? Yeah, and I'm not defending the shit because that's some crazy shit to say about your daughter. About 80, everything he says is just out of pocket. So like, why? Why do we still like support this nigga? If you hate a nigga so much, why do you support these niggas by making money off of this nigga? You make so much money off this nigga, but yet you still keep his relevance alive for the same three niggas that are watching these same boring ass stream clips. Because this nigga low tier god is no longer entertaining like that. The nigga is just boring. He's just fucking boring. But yeah, so many channels make profit off his ass. Yeah, another reason why I'm hopping off the internet. Not really. No, it's not a reason. But it's just that this video was just kind of just like for me to, I don't know, vent. This is more of a vent piece. It's like, don't take it too serious. But at the same time, it's like, if you relate to the shit that's happening, then you know, watch it. You know, if you relate to anything I've said so far. But man, you know, the internet is only gonna get worse from here, in my opinion. You know, it'd be like, oh, what? No, the internet. The internet, man. Listen, everything has changed. But everybody's saying things are changing. No, they have changed, and they're just taking a long time to have the after effects. At least with the internet, the internet changes so goddamn fast. It's like at a snap of your fingers, it will be different. So that's why I'm just finna take this whole year off from doom scrolling, from uploading on TikTok and Instagram. You know what I mean? But I still want to keep up with my friends and family who, you know, they're not active on there. I'm not gonna hold you. They are not active enough for me to justify keeping the apps. So it's really my one best friend. You know, he has a disappearing messages on IG, which is like I don't understand it. But you know, I keep, yeah, but I have to keep the app. Just talk to him sometimes. Not really, because like we text each other more than we like use Instagram shit. But I am not using social media any anymore this year, at least for this year. Like, granted, I did. It's a hard fight too. It's a hard fight because you don't realize how much you want to do scroll until you stop doing scrolling. Not gonna lie to you, it's been times where I almost relapse on a. Good thing Instagram is so fucking ass. Good thing is Instagram is so goddamn ass because it is literally just the worst. It is the worst app of all time. People say Twitter. People say no. I say Twitter is still the worst. No, 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 no. Because like that's what I was talking about earlier in the video, where niggas stay yapping. It all started from Twitter. All started from Reddit. All started from obscure forums and shit like that, like 4chan, shit like that. All that shit started from them niggas. And now grifters, in my opinion, everybody that having these opinions, like a Redditor, like a 4chaner, or whatever the fuck they call themselves and shit, they're grifters slash people like my age who grew up with the shit and probably just making slop to make a profit. Like the like so many internet cartoonists are like just off. They're just off. They're like cloud chasing, man. They just want the fame. Y'all niggas just want the fame. Y'all don't even want to be part of the industry. Y'all don't even want to make. Y'all don't even want to do nothing. Like all like like y'all build these platforms up. Y'all build all these platforms up, and you do nothing with it. Nothing. Like with Corey Kitchen, you know, I do have like mixed opinions about him starting a manga out of nowhere. If anything, he should have started a video game. Like, you know, because like he went to college or something. I don't know what though. I couldn't tell you. I could not tell you, but so my homie said for computer science or something, which is like, bro, what? I mean, like that's a different. It's somewhat different, but it involves computer science though. Like it's literally everything is made from the fucking computer. It's literally all computer science. Oh my god, a game developer is a computer scientist. Bro, we chatting up good this video. We chatting up good, bro, because I usually don't. I've been doing good with the runtime of these videos. They've been pretty long, pretty decent in lengthwise, but it feels aimless and all over the place when I watch them. Yeah, I'm not even high for real. And once I move out, honestly, it's like I'm not gonna be really smoking like that. I might buy an eighth every now and then, but like I'm trying to actually grow the fuck up, lock in. Boss up, son up, boss up. You feel me? But at the same time, it's not bossing up. It's just I call it focusing on yourself. We may use these funny terms of boss up, lock it, gotta get the paper, chase it. At the same time, I'm not looking for riches. I'm looking for a life where I can just look at. It's like more so like if I can just lay on my deathbed and look out through all my life and have no regrets. But yeah, I never became the richest nigga in the world. I ain't became the richest man in the world, most famous man in the world. I did what I wanted to do. That is live off my comics, live off my art in general. So it's like if I can do that, I can be happy. Especially if I get a small following on YouTube, I can be happy. But yet at the same time, I do not mind chasing bigger goals because I still have a dream of having my own show in general, you know? And so I don't know what my next steps are. For real, for real. I'm just gonna go ahead and move, get some space, clear my head, and focus on the two channels for real. And yeah, you know, and just stay off the internet, folks. It does do something to our mental health. We will get the research for it when the iPad kids grow up. We'll get the research for it. But yeah, at the same time, you can't even. At the same time, you just gotta focus on you, man. You just gotta focus on you, and that's what I'm trying to get across with this video. Like, yes, the internet is shitty, so hence why I'm telling my story with y'all, with my history on the internet, because I feel like a lot of us are chronically online, you know, especially those who don't really get out the house slash are homebodies, which is nothing wrong with being a homebody, which I'm a mix, I like to stay at home, save money, but that's just me being cheap. What I like to do is hang out by myself and do small shit, like not all the time. Like I'm not like the most like let's go out every day type of nigga, but I'm like an introverted extrovert, like where I get my energy off my solo dolo, but yeah, I like to be out and about, because like all that, because all those two words. Why did I forget the goddamn words? Introvert, extrovert. Like the only difference between introvert and extrovert is how the way you recharge. It's not like a personality type, and I hate how people have used introvert like, oh, I'm introverted. Oh no, no, nigga, you shy and awkward, bro. That's different. Introverted means like like legit people take so much energy out of me. It takes more effort to talk to you than clean the whole fucking house, type shit, But yeah, but yeah, with this, I hope y'all find y'all way to focus on yourself, man. Don't let everybody has their problems, like your family. You want to help them, but yeah, at the same time, if you're young, if you're not like in your 40, also real shit. If you're not in like your late 30s, early 40s, shit, you ain't got to, you ain't got to like help out that hard. Yes, especially if everybody can take care of themselves. You don't have to be here. You don't have to be watching over everybody, making sure that everybody's good. Because at the end of the day, everybody can be good if you ain't good. Just like how I said, well, like, you wanna like if they ain't good, you ain't good. But if you ain't good, they ain't good. So with this video, and I'm gonna try to cap it off right here. Honestly, I don't want it to be too long for y'all. But yeah, at the same time, I don't really give a shit either. Everybody's attention span has been cooked, you know. And like grown ass men talking about like, oh, these kids have no attention. Meanwhile, his attention span is more fried than the fucking kids. Like, bro, my generation is one who grew up with the internet. Now we grew up with like halfway regular life before the internet took over, and then internet life. And it's like, bro, it's like so weird because like I was literally a child and I was literally a teen. Two different worlds. Like it's so weird to me. Like it's so weird. The transition was so weird. We're in such a weird era of transitioning. And it's just like you don't know where this shit gonna head to. And the internet is making you more depressed, not depressed, more doomer mindset, making you think. It it definitely helped me think more negatively, which is not it's not the worst thing, but yeah, it's not the best thing. Like at least you don't expect too much of people. But then again, my real life too plays a part of that. But I'm not gonna talk about that shit because like this is as close as y'all gonna get as far as getting an introspective from me. Because like I usually don't even think about recording when I'm like kind of like in a headspace where I just want to be left alone, doomer mindset. But now I've told myself that if I ever felt this way, that I'm gonna force myself to record something or force myself to work on my passion some way, somehow, some shape or form. You know? And that's what we're doing all 2026. Just working on our passion. See where it takes us this year. It takes us somewhere. If it takes us somewhere better than last year, listen, that's all I ask for. I just ask for more growth than last year. That's because that's all you can do. Each year you gotta take little by little. But when it comes to timeline into shit, that's when you have to think a little bit grander. Because like I am thinking within my timeline. Like if I can get this shit off the ground by the time I am 26 or 27, I will be cool. Like I'm not talking about like just getting like 100K. I'm talking about getting like half a million K followers. You feel me? Like and like that's a big goal to have in a sense to have like a few years. But yeah, at the same time, we are looking for monetization. We are looking for all the ad revenue, sponsorships, and no bullshit when it comes to YouTube. Because quite frankly, YouTube, I'm not here to deal with your shit. I'm just here to jump off the platform. Like Young Thug said, I'm here to jump off the platform. You feel me? But yeah, this is gonna be like a very long video. So I hope you guys enjoy this one. It's gonna be very little editing as well. Like it's probably just gonna be like where I take pauses, shit like that. It's just gonna be very little editing this, but yeah, the sun's starting to rise, guys, and I'm thinking about heading inside, and because like this was kind of therapeutic in a sense, because I could kind of see why people do this in a sense. It's like if you have nobody to talk to, or you have feelings that you don't want to share, it's kind of therapeutic, But yeah. Anyways, send this video off of a blinker, man. All right. I hope you guys had a good New Year's. Work on your goals like I am. We're living like Larry. Let's live like Larry. Work on our goals and just focus on us. No internet shit. No drama. Nothing. We're gonna stop consuming all that shit, bro. We can message your loved ones because a lot of them are still turning online. A lot of our generation is still turning online. But hey, what can we do? But hop off, take a step back, and realize where we want to be at in our real life. Because the internet is just the internet. They don't even know who the fuck I am. Y'all niggas don't even know who I am. Nobody knows who I am until I do something stupid to blow myself up. But I'm not gonna. But no, we don't sacrifice integrity over here. No, we got this Integrity Farms. We're smoking at Integrity Farms, pat, Nick. Smoking at Integrity Farms, pat, Nick. But anyways, hope you guys have a good rest of your year. Focus on you. Take care of your loved ones, but don't sacrifice yourself as well. With that being said, let's take this blinker, and fuck it. I love you guys. For my 2 subscribers, I love you guys. Let's fuck it. Okay, I'm gonna say I'm gonna love you guys. I love you guys. For the 2-3 people that watch, I will love you more than 1,000 people I will get in the future. Because trust me, once I blow up, I'm gonna be mean as shit to my fan base, like Tyler Creator is. But at the same time, I'm gonna be nice. So let's end this off. Let's blink together, because times is hard, and we all have addictions. Yeah, if I'm gonna give up the main addictions that cause me depression, or at least I'm gonna have some of this. All right, cheers. All right, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Tell me what you wanna see. As usual, leave a like, comment, and subscribe to this hoe. And share it with a friend if you were late and you think he's gonna relate to. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. What?